John, we'll see you then. The other big story, though, that we're following at 5:30, protests over the budget battle. Earlier this afternoon, Shopperton was up above when local workers picketed against sequestration outside of Naval Station Norfolk.
Yeah, they say they're angry at the lack of support from elected lawmakers. 10 on your side's military reporter Art Kohn was there during that demonstration, and Art joins us now live outside the base. Art?
Yeah, Stephanie, the men and women that were assembled out here this afternoon represent the Federal Employees Metal Trade Council, which really involves a number of labor groups. Now, they called their earlier gathering out here an informational picket, but I got to tell you, there was just as much protesting going on as there was informing.
Stupid is and stupid does. Don't let them make us stupider.
The debate over the budget is no longer confined to the halls of Congress.
Save our jobs.
No more is the dialogue on defense spending limited to politicians or even the Pentagon for that matter. There are other voices demanding a chance to be heard.
No more furloughs.
Machinists, electricians, pipe fitters, plumbers, sheet metal workers, teamsters, carpenters, you name it, they're all out here.
They perform many different jobs, but they share a common point of view when it comes to sequestration.
Hey, blow your horn!
And the impact it will have on the ship repair and construction industry.
The whole Navy will be affected by this, and everybody in our community.
People think there's savings involved in this, and it's not. It's an added cost. Plus the fact that it leaves us very vulnerable in a very dangerous time.
This is totally unfair to the working men and women in this state. This is going to hit Virginia really, really hard.
And it's not just their jobs they're out here fighting for. Just about anyone in this area could find a spot in this line.
It's also going to have a ripple effect within the community. I mean, in terms of just going to the grocery store and the gas station. I mean, if people aren't making any money, they're not buying gas and they're not buying milk.
Several of the protesters raised signs critical of furloughs, although many think it would be appropriate for some members of Congress.
Great idea. Then they would understand. I don't think they'll be horsing around.
No more furloughs.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe Congress is already getting the message. We got word just a short time ago that the Senate has passed the House's version of the continuing resolution that will allow them to continue to fund the government at least through the end of this fiscal year. However, the ship repair industry itself, aside from work on aircraft carriers and aircraft carrier construction, is still going to be hurt because they're still facing the same cuts that were outlined by the sequestration. This story is not over by a long shot. Reporting live outside Naval Station Norfolk, Art Kohn, 10 on your side.